They did what? Who did it? How quickly can we sack them? That was an average day at the place I worked for 17 years. We had my boss, the owner of the company, we had the warehouse, and we had shops. If anyone, anywhere, made a mistake, small or large, he found out about it, and usually if he was in a bad mood, his reaction would be, who can we drop a ton of bricks on and how quickly? It didn't exactly engender camaraderie in the company. People didn't want to make mistakes, obviously, didn't want to take risks, and if they did make a mistake, they'd want to point the blame anywhere but themselves. It was a very unhealthy environment, to say the least. One of the reasons why I left. About 18 months after I left, actually, the company folded, obviously, because I wasn't there. And I think because of this, because when you're putting so much pressure on people like that, when they can't make mistakes, they can't take risks, how can they possibly be their best? They can't. Now, last week I came across a new term. It's called psychological safety. And what this means is that, say you're in a company like that, if you feel psychologically safe, it means you can make mistakes, ask questions, take risks, express what's going on for you at home if you've got some stuff that's going on that's getting in the way of your work, and you can disagree with people without being attacked, judged, criticized. So it's wonderful people are looking at this. And I want to bring Deep Connections to that. Right? Deep Connections is one of those spaces where we are creating situations where people can feel psychologically safe, as they call it, and develop that ability within themselves. I think it is vital that we are not reliant on other people doing this for us. It is damn important that we are creating that kind of psychological safety, as they call it, within ourselves so that we can be in these other environments without shrinking. So we can still be strong, and if we're met with this resistance, we can make a strong decision to remove ourselves if necessary. So we are not affected negatively by this. So with that in mind, I've got a question for you. In terms of if you work for a company, work for yourself, you run your own company, or even in your relationships, do you feel that you can do all those things? Can you make mistakes, take risks, ask questions, disagree with people, express yourself fully? Do you feel you can do that fully in all those places? And if you can't, what could you do to improve it?